In this video, you're going to learn how to find off-market land deals. This is a very simple method, but it's a very powerful one. If you're tired of being stuck at your day job, you're tired of working a 9 to 5, watch this video because you only need an hour or two every single day of steady prospecting to make $20,000 or $30,000 every single month and fire your boss. So I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to Propwire. Propwire is a free website you can use to pull data and look at properties. Now, the other website you're going to want is a TruePeopleSearch. You're going to want to use that, and you're going to want to use Google Voice. Now, I apologize in advance. Sometimes my kids might come into my office and make some noise, but I hope you enjoy this video. And again, this is a really awesome way to find off-market land deals that you can flip and make 10, 20, 30. I mean, we've made over $100,000 on some of these deals. So what I like to do is when I'm in Propwire, I'm going to filter this to just land, and I'm going to filter this to properties that have back taxes. So I like to do 2023, at least 2 or 3 years, and we're going to look for individual owners. Now, what you're going to do is just pick the market you're wanting to be in. I do this all over Florida. So right now I'm really just focusing in Orlando. I got some builders looking for some land flips over there so they can build on. So what I like to do is I'll look at what Propwire is telling me is vacant land. So this right here looks like a vacant piece of land. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and click into it, go over to the owner. And this is the owner's name here, and this is their mailing address. Now, I make sure that the mailing address is different than the property address, and I make sure it's a different street, because sometimes the owner will own a piece of land and the property next door to it is the one that you're looking at. I don't really like to do that because most of the time the owners don't want neighbors and they don't want a house being built next to their house. So this would be a really good one. So all I do is I copy and paste the address here. Go ahead and search. And then you want to always just keep in the back of your mind the owner's name, Florine Patterson. And we'll come back over here. And here it is here. Now, it's important to know that usually if it's a landline, VoIP, or landline, usually that's not going to be the correct number. If this was a wireless number, 9 times out of 10, that's a correct number. What I like to do is I like to just do texting. Texting is very effective, and we get a lot of results off of it. I do recommend calling as well if that's your thing. We actually have a cold calling company. So any deals that we find that we really want, we're going to go ahead and give that to our cold calling company so that they can do the calls for us. But it's a very simple method, guys, and so we're going to go ahead and try this one here. And I always forget to remember the name, Imran Chaudhry. And there he is here. And there's the wireless number. So 9 times out of 10, this is a correct number. So I just come over here. And I go ahead and go to my Google Voice. And I'm going to go ahead and paste. And I'm just going to send them a random quick message. Essentially, it's just going to be something like, hey, I'm looking to buy some land in the area. I saw you owned a property at 333 South Hart Boulevard in Orlando. Would you have any interest in selling? And usually if they're interested, they'll just say, yes, I'm interested. What's your offer? And that's where you kind of take it from there. That's when you want to call them and actually get them on the phone and negotiate a deal. But anyways, guys, use this method. It has made us thousands of dollars over the years, and it makes our students thousands of dollars. If you need help with your wholesaling business, if you need help getting going and you need one-on-one coaching, shoot me a message. I have helped literally over 250 people learn this business, and it's always good to have somebody that's doing the business to help you one-on-one. I know me personally, I don't like pre-recorded courses, so I don't offer that, but I do offer one-on-one coaching. So I do a couple of those a month, and if anybody is wanting to learn how to do this business and they want a one-on-one mentorship program to actually have somebody you can ask questions to in person, go ahead and message me. All right, thank you.